Let's talk about the IBJJF point system.
Betty Butter bought some butter, but she said the butter's bitter.
For those who don't know, the IBJJF, aka the International Blowjob Jazz Federation, is the largest and most well-known organization for hosting Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu tournaments. These tournaments typically attract the highest level competitors, hence they are regarded as the pinnacle of Jiu-Jitsu competitions. There's just one thing: the rules. They're a little confusing. After some light reading of the 52 fucking page rules book, I'm gonna try my best to attempt to make this as simple as possible. Prerequisites. Before you even think of learning the point system, you must first register as an IBJJF competitor. This is gonna sound odd, but to register, you must attach $40 and a hard drive containing a video of yourself committing a goat sacrifice onto a carrier pigeon and send it on its way to the IBJJF headquarters in Rio de Janeiro. After about 8 to 9 months, you should get a confirmation email allowing you to spend $100 to register for the next IBJJF tournament. They really got us by the balls. Let's go ahead and move on to the point system. Starting with takedowns. A clean takedown is where you bring your opponent from a standing position to the ground. This will award you 2 points. However, and there's a caveat to this, if your opponent is slightly fighting for like 20 seconds while you have him on the ground and then they stand back up, you may or may not get awarded an advantage. And this strictly is just dependent on how Brazilian your last name sounds. I mean, that's fair. If you don't want to worry about fucking takedowns, who does? You can just voluntarily sit down and not have to worry about anything I just explained to you. That's how jiu-jitsu works. Next, passing the guard. Passing the guard happens when you move past your opponent's legs and establish a dominant position, such as side control or mount. This will earn you 3 points. Again, if your Brazilian opponent is squirming for 8 seconds, then stays still for 2.9 seconds, and then re-guards you, you actually won't get any points. Fair enough. Next, knee on belly. If you manage to secure the knee on belly position, meaning one knee is on your opponent's torso, you will get 2 points. However, if your Brazilian opponent ends up going turtle and then after 2 seconds falls back and accepts the knee on belly position, you will not be awarded any points. Next, mount position. Achieving the mount position, meaning sitting on your opponent's chest, will award you 4 points. This is actually pretty straightforward. Next, back control. If you establish control on your opponent's back, you have to have both feet straddling the inside of their groin. You will earn 4 points. If you lost your foot due to, I don't know, diabetes, might as well throw this shit out of the window as a possible scoring position. Lastly, we have sweeps. Sweeps are pretty straightforward. You're on bottom, and now you're on top. That will get you 2 points. Lastly, I just want to call something out that a lot of competitors don't know, and I see at every event, and they end up getting DQ'd. If you are a purple belt or below, you are not allowed to knee bar.
Are you kidding me? You can't knee bar? Stop. Dude, I'm going to submit you and you cry? It's a grappling tournament.